Good evening and welcome to Mora here on 95.5 KBEK Nice FM for tonight's girls basketball action between the Mora Mustangs and the Moose Lake Willow River Rebels. Joe Lattimore here on the call tonight for you, bringing you this Class AA clash. Teams are not in the same conference or the same section, but they do play a non-conference, non-section game here tonight on a Tuesday. A busy night here on our family of stations on WCMP and KBEK. We've had Ethan in Malacca for Malacca and Pine City in girls basketball action. Probably a boy-girl doubleheader. He started at 5:30 this evening. In basketball action in Bram, Adam has got you on the call. We're Bram versus Pine River Bacchus, That one was at 6:30. And we had Andy on the girls hockey call on our YouTube channel. Adam was on YouTube for Bram. And then on WCMP is Andy with the call for girls hockey. Pine City taking on the Delano Dragons. So a lot of action here tonight as we get set for our run to the stretch here. Girls hockey is going to end the regular season at the end of very shortly here, end of the month, as they get going into sections shortly. The girls basketball's got another about month, 6 weeks left here before they're done. And then boys will be ending in March. So we are getting close here as we get to sections time. We're just about set here for tip-off. You'll get you the lineups and get you going here on 95.5 KBEK right after these commercial messages.
ECE Fiber Internet, the best choice for you. Affordable packages for home and business with reliable service and no hidden fees. ECE Fiber, connecting you to what matters most. Visit orderecefiber.com. That's orderecefiber.com.
Are you tired of spending your weekends on yard work? Central Outdoor Services in Pine City is your complete solution for all things outdoors. From perfectly manicured lawns to stunning landscaping and patio installations, we've got you covered. Need a boulder wall, some light dirt work, a fire pit, or even reliable snow removal in the winter? We do that too. Central Outdoor Services is here to give you back your free time so you can enjoy your yard instead of working on it. Visit centraloutdoormn.com to learn more or give us a call today.
When it comes to yours or your loved one's end-of-life celebration, there are many options. Find guidance from the professionals at Methvin Funeral and Cremation Services. Church services, celebration of life services at one of their chapels, a ceremony in a park, or even cremation. Methvin has the resources to facilitate everything from start to finish. Methvin Funeral and Cremation in Mora, Hinckley, Sandstone, and Isle, or find them online at methvinfuneralhome.com, serving our community since 1912.
If you're gonna stop and fuel up, you might as well stop at your Pine City Freeway Holiday Station store. And if you need a little something for that party, right now save on Rice Krispie Sheet Treat, just $14.99. Sweet Chaos Drizzled Popcorn are just $2 for $8. Snack Time Frosted Pretzels only $5.99 each. Ghirardelli Milk Chocolate Snowmen are just $7.99. And Shirley Temple 7-Up 12-packs, 2 for $12. Fill up, load up, and save at your Pine City Freeway Holiday Station store today.
Hey, and welcome back here to Mora on 95.5 KBEK. Joe Lattimore here with you for tonight's girls basketball action as the Moose Lake Willow River Rebels come in to take on the Mora Mustangs in girls basketball action. We are just getting ready here. We've got the anthem and then starting lineups. We'll take one more commercial break as we go through the national anthem, and then we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Your journey to smile with your forever starts at Embrace Orthodontics. The team at Embrace is committed to providing world-class care and a remarkable orthodontic experience. Choose between custom Light Force braces or Invisalign clear aligners with locations in Pine City, Lindstrom, and Cambridge, and a plan to fit your budget, whether you have insurance or not. Embrace Orthodontics will make your smile journey comfortable, convenient, and customized just for you. Visit EmbraceMN.com today to find out how to set up your free exam. EmbraceMN.com. Embrace Orthodontics, a smile you will embrace forever.
Hi, Rob. Hey, why have you been so happy lately? It's because I no longer pay for hot water.
What? You have 4 teenagers that take all-day showers. How do you not pay for hot water?
Well, I put in a central boiler outdoor furnace that heats my house, my garage, and now I have virtually endless free hot water.
Wow, that's great. With my 10 kids, I'll really save some money. Where do I get a furnace?
Check with your local central boiler dealer, of course.
Northland Boiler Sales, your local central boiler sales dealer. Visit northlandboilersales.com.
Here's the pitch.
Here's the pitch in North Branch, the area's premier indoor batting cages and training facility. Coaches, when you need space that's air conditioned or heating with enough room to get in some team training, book Here's the Pitch. Fixing swings, catchers using the state-of-the-art machines, breaking in bats, whatever the team needs to dominate next season. Let Here's the Pitch elevate their game. Here's the Pitch in the North Branch Outlet Mall.
Your journey to a smile you'll love forever starts at Embrace Orthodontics. The team at Embrace is committed to providing world-class care and a remarkable orthodontic experience. Choose between custom Light Force braces or Invisalign clear aligners. With locations in Pine City, Lindstrom, and Cambridge, and a plan to fit your budget whether you have insurance or not. Embrace Orthodontics will make your smile journey comfortable, convenient, and customized just for you. Visit EmbraceMN.com today to find out how to set up your free exam. EmbraceMN.com. Embrace Orthodontics. A smile you'll embrace forever.
And welcome back here on 95.5 KBEK, Nice FM. Joe Lattimore here with you on the call. We've got the starting lineups here for girls basketball action. Mora and Moose Lake Willow River. Starting with the starters for Moose Lake Willow River. Number 4, junior Tyler Overdahl. A sophomore, number 12, Paige Hamill. A junior, number 14, Piper Nielsen. A senior, number 21, Izzy Dewey. And a senior, number 35, Brandy Von Ruden. And for the home Mustangs, number 3, a sophomore, Adeline Hagerness. Number 4, Chloe Yoder. Number 11, Elia Kastenbauer. Number 13, Isabella Kellish. And number 22, Addison Axtell will be the starters for the home Mora. Mora comes in with a record of 8-3 overall. And the Moose Lake Willow River Rebels come in with a record of 2-8 as we're getting right through these starters here. A little late start here tonight on 95.5 KBEK. We got an exciting end to the JV game. Came right down to the wire there. Mora got the JV win, but it was quite the game there, back and forth, a lot of stoppages, and it went to the Mustangs. So Mustangs got that one in the belt for the JV game. As we're getting ready for the tip-off here on 95.5. A lot of action going on here tonight on our family of stations. On WCMP, Ethan had Pine City Girls taking on Malacca over in Malacca. On our YouTube channel, Adam had Bram taking on Pine River Bacchus. And those are at 5:30 and 6:30. And Andy on WCMP has got girls Pine City Hockey taking on Delano tonight. A lot of action here tonight on our stations on a Tuesday night in January. That's what we got on this beautiful January day. It is time to play basketball here in Mora as we get ready for the jump, as Overdahl will jump against Kastenbauer, and it's controlled by the Mustangs, but quickly turned over to the Rebels as the Rebels set up with the ball. Hamill with it. She's going to dribble baseline to the right. She throws up a jumper. No good. Rebound over to Axel. Axel now is going to bring it up to center court as she looks around, tries to find somebody. Bounce pass over to number 15, Emma Axtell. Excuse me, that was 15, not who was starting, not 13. So 15 is the starter, which is Axtell, Addison, and a score there for Mora. So 2 points for her. Quickly down the court come the Rebels. And run in just off. Quickly now back here come the Mustangs. Mustangs with it now. They look cross court over to Yoder. Yoder back up top to Hagerness. Hagerness gets it over to Addison Axtell. Her three is just off the rim and corralled by Overdahl. Overdahl picks up her dribble now as the Rebels bring it up the court. Hamill with it here on the left wing. Back up top to Dewey. Dewey now with it. She goes back over to the left wing to Nielsen. Nielsen's going to dribble to the paint, into the middle, kick out over to Dewey. Dewey 3 up and goes up and over the backboard. Out of bounds to the Mustangs. I said Mustangs come in with a record of 8-3. As Addison Axel will get it up the court to Hagerness. Hagerness to Axel back over to Yoder. Yoder now is Moose Lake is playing that 2-3 defense, and the Mustangs are working around the outside here as they try and get their zone offense set up here. Inbound, stolen, now on the ground, not stolen, over to Axtell. That'll be Addison. Addison gets it over to Yoder, and Yoder just misses hers. Quickly up come the Rebels. Dewey with it on the right wing. She's going to try and get it over, but it's tipped and stolen by Hagerness. Hagerness is going to come all the way in. She's going to look to go coast to coast and left it. Just a little short, big scrum. Overdahl comes out with it, we think. And they're going to call a jump ball possession to the Rebels. 2-0 here early in the first half. As we have a non-conference game here for both teams. Polar League is the Rebels. Great River is the Mustangs. And they are in different sections as well, 6 and 7 AA. As that ball is turned over by the Mustangs, as Emma Axtell will inbound for the Mustangs. Hagerness with it. They're going to work it around the top. Addison, Axtell over to Yoder. Yoder back to Hag. Now into the baseline. Someone there by Kassenbauer. Still working it around that outside. There's a lot of time left on the shot clock. And Addison Axtell will put it up. And good for 3. Stolen now by Addison Axtell. She's going to try and take it all the way. She's going to take it in and score another 2. Quickly now our score is 7-0. So Rebels dribble it up against the man-to-man pressure. Picked up near half court. Passed over to Dewey. Dewey now, she's going to work it left. Wing 3, no good. As Hagerness comes down with it. She's going to get back to Axel. Back to Hagerness. Hagerness is going to go in, and she is blocked by Nielsen. Overdahl with it. She's getting it up. Now quickly come the Rebels up the court. Left wing to the baseline. Go the Rebels, and knocked out of bounds, but will stay with the Rebels. 7-0 our score here on the Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. Early here, 14-27. Looks like we probably have blood potentially, as she's going to get looked at for 20 seconds. But Coach Dalby is going to sub in right away. Kellish in. Overdahl with it. Little runner off the backboard. No good. Kick out now. Offensive rebound to the Rebels. Rebels with it. Working that left-hand side. Dewey with it. She gets it back over. Now picked up. Hamill to the top of the key. Tipped by Emma Axtell. Emma Axtell is going to run in. Shit's poked away from her. Still with it now. She kicks it back out to Kellish. Kellish with a deep 3. No good. Rebound to the Rebels. Dewey as they come up the court quickly. Von Ruden with it. She's going to pass it over. And that pass is going to go to Nielsen, but that's stolen. Addison Axtell with it. She's going to get it ahead to Yoder, and Yoder is going to be good for 2. And that's going to lead Coach Miller to a timeout as we look at the Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. 9-0 early here, 13:38 to go here in the first half. Embrace Orthodontics is your custom Life Force braces or Invisalign clear aligners with 3 locations in Pine City, Lindstrom, and Cambridge. Go to embracemn.com. We said 9-0 early here as the Mustangs come in with an 8-2 record, 8-3 record overall. Moose Lake with a 2-8. As we are glad to have you here on 95.5 KBEK. for tonight's girls basketball action. We got a lot of action going on throughout the week. 4 games tonight, break tomorrow. No games on Wednesdays generally in our area, and then back at her on Thursday. And a steal by Kellish, and she's going to put it in for 2. 11-0 now our score as the pressure is getting to the Rebels. Rebels with it on the left wing. Hamill's pass is tipped out of bounds. There'll be a sub in for the Rebels. A couple of them. Number 5. Melody Mock, and number 0, Jillian Grote, in for the Rebels as they will inbound from the sideline. Overdahl tries to get it in. She does get it in to Hamill. Hamill back over to Overdahl now. She's going to try and dribble the paint. She's stopped there. Hamill back with it to the wing. Kick over to Mock. Mock with it on the right wing. She's going to dribble it down. She gets it to Grot. Grot's going to try and dribble in. Stop there. Overdahl with it. Kicked away from her. Loose ball. Tipped around. Now we're down in the shot clock. Overdahl quickly to in. And it looks like, and at the shot clock violation, there's going to be a foul called. It looks like it's going to be on number 3, Hagerness. Great defense by the Mustangs, but did not fouled there at the end, right when the shot clock was going off. Tough one there for the Mustangs as they played great defense. As the first one goes in. Metten checking in now for the Rebels, number 15. And Nielsen goes 2 for 2 for the first 2 points of the game. Mustangs with it now as they try and work inside out against that 2-3 zone. Into the baseline corner is Kellish. Kellish is bumped off the ball, and there's going to be a jump ball called with it staying here with the Mustangs with 19 seconds left on the shot clock. MX still inbound it, gets it to Kellish in the corner. Kellish's 3-pointer's just short as Overdahl is she's gonna get the rebound in. Try and go coast to coast, but just a little too hard. As rebound is by Hagerness. Hagerness is gonna push now up to Addison Axtell, and Addison is good on her run out. 13-2 now is our score as the Rebels take it in, and Metten gets 2 points for the Rebels. 13-4, our new score here on the Brace Orthodontic scoreboard. As the Mustangs are in their offensive set. Again, trying to break that 2-3. Cross court now. Hagerness has it. She's going to get back up to Addison Axtell. Addison to the corner to Kellish. Kellish gets it into Hagerness. Hagerness tries to feed in, and it's kicked around. Finally, Kellish comes up with it. Not much time left on the shot clock, and it's going to be a shot clock violation on the Mustangs. So turnover to the Rebels as the Mustangs will have some full court pressure. Metten's going to dribble it up. No problem getting it across, but then it is stolen by Addison Axtell. She's looking ahead to Kellish. Kellish didn't really see it, and there's going to be a foul called. Foul's going to be on Metten. That's going to be her first. Excuse me, Nielsen. Oh, that was on number 14, excuse me, Nielsen. That'll be her first. Team's first. MX will inbound for the Mustangs. As she looks for somebody, she gets it over to Brady. Brady now up top as they work it around all the way to the other corner to Hagerness. Hagerness back up to Brady. Brady looks around, gets it back to Hagerness. Hagerness looks inside MXL. A little high-low action. Emma to Addison. 4-2. Nice little high-low action there by the Mustangs. Quickly back come the Rebels. Nice entry pass and feed, but Nielsen just misses it. Then quickly up the court. The Mustangs come up. Brady misses her shot. Kicked back out to Hagerness. Hagerness' shot is well wide and rebound to the Mustangs as they quickly come up the court now. Menton with it. She's going to dribble around on the right wing. Looking, tries entry pass to, looks like number 14, Nielsen. But the foul prior to that would be on
Kassenbauer in the game for the Mustangs.
Sakala in.
Into the game for the Rebels.
Comes in for the Rebels as the Rebels will inbound underneath their own basket. They try and get it up to Overdahl. Overdahl, she's going to drive middle. Looks, little runner, and it's good for her. Nice little scoop shot there for Overdahl. Stolen now on the by the Rebels. Rebels bring it up. Overdahl. She's going to cross over to the middle. Drives baseline. Tries to split two. No good, but she will go to the line to shoot two. Looks like that one is going to be on Ashton Brady. On that one will be the foul. Overdahl to the line to shoot two. 2 points already here for Overdahl early. 15-6 on the Embrace Art Dunnick scoreboard as she makes her first one. To make it 15-7 here. 9:52 to go in the first half. As Overdahl will get another one here. And her second one is in and out. Sideline break for the Mustangs. They're quickly up already. Hagerness is looking inside to Kassenbauer. Kassenbauer gets it out to Kellish. Kellish with a corner three. No good. Rebound to the Rebels. Selika. Now as they try and bring it up, ball is batted around, and let's see. It's going to be white ball. Rebel ball. As Hamill was checking back in for Moose Lake Willow River. Menton will inbound for the Rebels as she inbounds it to Hamill. Hamill will dribble left. Back over to Menton. Menton's going to try and get back to the middle. Good pressure there by Kellish as it's kicked over in the corner to Hamill. Hamill's going to drive baseline, throw up a shot, and it's going to rattle in. 4-2, 15-9. Our new score on the Embrace Orthodontic scoreboard. Brady with it now in the front court. Axel gets it. Brady with it. They spin it around. Hagerness on the right wing. She's going to get it to the corner to Kellish. Kellish is going to look to Hagerness. Hagerness kicks it back out. Addison Axel shoots a three, and it's just a little short. Rebound all over on the ground. Bodies flying everywhere. It comes up with Kellish with it, and she's going to take a really difficult angled two there, and it's going to be two for her. Hamill's going to take it in. She's scoop. Misses. Rebound to the Mustangs. Mustangs, Kassenbauer. Kassenbauer's going to put up a runner shot. No good. Brady with the rebound. She's going to kick it back out to Hagerness. Hagerness with it now as she kicks it around to the corner to Brady. Brady's going to get it out. Tipped and out of bounds to the Mustangs. We have some more subs coming in here for the both teams. Into the middle to Kassenbauer. Kassenbauer gets it back out to Emma Axtell. She gets her own rebound. She's going to scoop in and try and give a goal there to Kassenbauer, but it's out to Moose Lake. Moose Lake with it now on the left wing as Hamill tries to dribble. Nice little crossover. She's going to runner three, no good, and they're going to call a foul on that. So that'll send Hamill to the line for 3 shots. Let's see who the foul is on here. 14 at Brady. That's going to be her second. Let's put Hamill to the line for 3. She misses the first. Subs at the table, they won't come in until the second free throw is attempted. Missed the second. Isabella Kellish is in.
Isabel Kellish in for the Mustangs. Orvdahl and Nielsen entered.
Overdahl and Nielsen back in for the Rebels, as Nielsen will shoot her third free throw, and that one is good to make the new score on the Embrace Orthodox scoreboard, 17-10. And we got a foul on the offensive side here for the Mustangs. Be a hold there. Fouls on number 4. That's Overdahl. Will be her first. Inside quickly to Addison Axtell, but her shot is missed. Rebound to McRott as the Rebels bring it up the court. Sakala with it on the right wing as they're running a nice little motion offense there, but it's turned over. And Addison Axtell is going to bring it up the court, and she's going to get fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. Looks like that foul is going to be on Sakala. That'll be her first. Team's third. 9 points already for Addison Axtell. She'll be good on the first. That'll put her in double digits, leading all scorers. Easy for me to say, with 10 now. Misses the second. Rebound to the Rebels as they're looking to push. Overdahl with it. She's going to kick it over to Hamill. Hamill with the left wing. Dribbles baseline, nothing there. Kick back out to Sakala. Sakala, she's going to try and throw it in, but it's intercepted by Sakala. Sakala's going to get it ahead to, not Sakala, Kassenbauer. Kassenbauer is going to get it ahead to Emma Axtell. Axtell's going to get down quickly now. Here come the Rebels right down, and 13 for the Rebels is going to score as the pace quickens here in Mora. Mora with the ball now. Deep three by Addison Axtell. As I try and get the score here on our YouTube channel set up. That was quite the pace there. Rebels ball as they bring it up now. Court now trailing 12-20. Rebels with it in the left baseline. As McRott looks, she's going to drive baseline. She's stopped there by Axtell. Kassenbauer, And we're going to have a traveling call on Nielsen. Turnover to the Mustangs with 6:15 left to go here in the first half. As Emma Axtell inbounds to Addison, but it's turned over. As the Rebels bring it up, and it's tipped out of bounds by Emma Axtell. It'll stay with the Rebels. As Grott checks back in for Moose Lake Willow River. As Overdahl will inbound it to their left sideline. Into the corner to Nielsen. Nielsen with it. She's going to dribble baseline. Kicks it back over to, looks like Dewey, but Dewey wasn't ready for that pass, and it went out of bounds to the Mustangs. As Addison Axtell brings it up, she gets it over to Hagerness. As they kick it around the corner, Isabella Kellish. Deep three, no good. Rebound by the Rebels. Rebels quickly up the court, but it's turned over. And Addison Axtell is going to get it ahead to Hagerness. Hagerness shoots, and her bunny is no good, and Overdahl is now quickly back to court. She's going to shoot a fadeaway. Batted around all the way out to Hamill, and Hamill's shot 3 is long. As Isabella Kellish shoots and gets fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. That's going to be on Overdahl. That's going to be her second.
Rebel foul on Orvdahl.
That's Yoder in the game. Who was on that one. So Isabella Kellish will go to the line to shoot 2. First one's a little short. As Schwarzbauer and Hagerns, excuse me if I mispronounce the name. Isabella Kellish for her second one. This one's going to be short as well. So we got a little conference here. With the officials, figure out what's going on here. Both shots were well short. As we wait, and it will be white ball, I believe. As Rebels inbound, Hamill gets the inbound. She's going to dribble left, get it across the timeline. Crossover in front. She gets it over to Grot. Grot's going to kick it over to Overdahl. Overdahl now back to the middle as they try and get it, but it's stolen by Katzenbauer. Katzenbauer over to Isabella Kellish. Kellish to Addison. That's going to be a travel. Travel violation on Isabella Kellish, and Abigail Kellish will check in for the Mustangs. But a turnover on the inbound there. Emma Axtell misses her shot, and Overdahl will bring it up for Moose Lake Willow River. Trailing 20-12 on the Embrace Orthodontic scoreboard with 4:44 to go. In the corner to Grot. Grot's now going to kick it over to Overdahl. Overdahl from the top of the key. Runs it in. Little runner. No good. Rebound by Addison Axtell. Quickly up the court come the Mustangs to Katzenbauer. Katzenbauer is going to take it in, and she's going to get fouled by Hamill. That'll be her first, team's fifth. That'll send Schwarzbauer. Long on the first. That would be Schwarzbauer. I got my numbers confused there. That's Macy Schwarzbauer, number 2, who is in for the Mustangs. She will get a second one now. And that one is off. Rebound. Rebound to the Rebels. And they will keep the possession, or they will have the possession now, as Nielsen will inbound for Moose Lake Willow River. In to, looks like Hamill, but that was tipped by Hagerns. And we got a timeout on the court. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout as well here on 95.5 KBK Nice FM.
If you're going to stop and fuel up, you might as well stop at your Pine City Freeway Holiday Station store. And if you need a little something for that party, right now save on Pepsi 12 packs are 2 for $16. Firewood bundles get 3 for $26. Mix and match breakfast and lunch sandwiches are just 2 for $6. And don't forget, Food Network's Guy Fieri's Flavortown menu line, burritos, sandwiches, and churros. Fill up, load up, and save at your Pine City Freeway Holiday Station store today.
And welcome back here to Mora on 95.5 KBK Nice FM. Joe Lattimore here on the call of girls basketball action. 6AA Mora taking on 7AA Moose Lake Willow River, as Moose Lake will inbound from their sideline. Grout with it. She's going to get it across to Nielsen. Nielsen gets stuck with it, batted around, and out of bounds. Stays with the Rebels with 4:15 here to go in the first half. Hamill with it on the left. She's going to dribble baseline, gets over to Overdahl. Overdahl's going to come back to the middle. She gets over to grab it. It's stolen by Hagerns. Hagerns now, she's going to try and take it all the way. Gets it over to Addison Axtell, and she's going to put it in for 2. As the Rebels come down, they look inside to Von Ruden, but Von Ruden's no good and put back in. We'll get a number on that one here. Hamill on that one. 14-22 now is the score. Hamill with the bucket. Turnover will go to the Rebels. As Yoder checks back in for Mora. Hamill now with it. She's going to get it ahead to Metten. Metten now. Her pass is tipped out of bounds. Will stay with the Mustangs. Or excuse me, the Rebels. Metten inbounds from the sideline. Gets it into Hamill. Hamill crosses the timeline. Crossover in front as Addison Axel's guarding her. Into Nielsen, but her pass is tipped and turned over as Hagernes is going to take it in. Her is brought in, but it's rejected by the Rebels, and it'll stay with the Rebels as Emma Axtell will inbound for the Mustangs. Nice little play, inbound play there, but just missed it was Kellish. Quickly up the court to come the Rebels, but that's turned over by Hamill as Emma Axel will bring it up now. She looks inside to Addison Axel. Looks around, stuck. She's going to just throw it up, and it's going to go in for Addison Axel. Pressure now being applied by the Mustangs as we can reach the 2:30 mark here. (24-14) now is our score. As Nielsen will inbound to Hamill. Hamill looks into the middle to Nielsen. Nielsen's going to drive. Nice inside move. That's no good, but Von Ruden is there to clean it up for the Rebels. As a foul is called.
Rebel fouls on 35 on Ruden. Hagernes at the line for 2.
That's Von Ruden's first, team 6. Hagernes to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first. And she'll get one more. Hit the heel on the second, but Addison Axel will get it. Yoder now. She's going to go inside. Looks bounced around over to Emma Axel. Emma Axel on the right block. Nothing there. She is. They're going to call a jump ball on that one. Ball will stay with Mora as Emma Axel will inbound underneath the Rebels basket. Yoder cuts across all the way across. She looks dribble in. And it's going to be a foul that will send Yoder to the line.
Rebel fouls on number 14, Nielsen. That'll send Yoder to the line.
That'll be Nielsen's second. Yoder to the line to shoot the bonus. That's 17 fouls now for Moose Lake Willow River. Yoder goes and makes the first. She'll get one more. 26-16 is our score on the Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. Embrace Orthodontics, leave with a smile you'll embrace forever, and find out more at embracemn.com. As Yoder misses a second rebound to Von Ruden as Hamill brings it quickly up the court for the Rebels. Metten with it. She gets stuck back to Hamill. Hamill top of the key, gets it over to Metten. Metten one dribble, now she's stuck. Hamill with it as she's looking double. There to Groot. Groot's going to shoot a deep three. No good. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Rebels. 1:40 left to go here in the first half. Here in Mora. Yoder with it. She gets it back up top to Addison Axel. Skip pass over to Yoder. Yoder's going to dribble middle. Looks in the middle. Nobody's there. Finally, Hagernes comes up with it. Kellish with it. Pump fake. Goes to the middle. Looks for Emma Axtell. And her shot is up. Just missed, but she will go to the line to shoot 2, and that'll be problems for Moose Lake, as that will be Nielsen's 3rd personal foul. As Emma Axtell's first is no good. Overdahl will check in for Grote. Overdahl back in for the Rebels, as Emma Axtell will shoot one more. And that one is good. 27-16 now our score. Quickly up the court. The Rebels look. Cross court is tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball that will stay with Moose Lake Willow River. Nielsen will inbound underneath the basket. With 1:14 left to go here. 27-16 is their score. Here in Mora. Nielsen inbounds quickly into Von Ruin. Von Ruin all alone, misses, gets her own rebound. Bounces around, no good. Nielsen with the offensive rebound, put back, and Hegerness with the foul. Will be her second. Nielsen's going to the line for the 1-and-1. Long on that one. Rebound is deep. All the way out to Menton. Menton with it. She's got to get over to Overdahl. Overdahl now. She's going to run back to the middle. Tipped. Her pass. Yoder tries to get after it. Finally, Menton comes up with it. She's double teamed here. She picks up her dribble. Into the quarter. Von Ruin. Von Ruin looks inside to Nielsen. Nielsen's going to put one up, and her shot is just off. As Addison Axtell will bring it up over to Hegerness. Hegerness now with it. She looks inside to Addison Axtell. Back over to Hegerness. Hegerness 3. Up. No good. Rebound by Nielsen. Quickly out come the Rebels, but that one is too long for Hamill. Turnover to the Mustangs. Into the corner to Yoder. Yoder, Hegerness. Back to Yoder. Yoder look. Back to Hegerness. Hegerness gets it into Axtell. Emma Axtell's playing in the middle over to Addison Axtell. She's going to cut in. Bounce. No good. Tries to get her own rebound. No good. And finally, Menton comes up with it with 4 seconds to go here in and we're going to have a foul, I think, called here.
Mustang foul number 4, Yoder. Drop touches the game for the Rebels.
So Yoder will pick up her first foul, team 6th, with 0.1 left to go here on the Embrace Orthodontics scoreboard. With 0.1, it has to be a tip to the basket. Oh, they're going to put 1.1 on the clock now, so. .1 into Hamill. Hamill's going to shoot a deep one. Oh, man. That one looked close as we get to half. As we come to halftime here at 95.5 KBEK. Quick back and forth, up and down game we had there. We'll come back after these commercial breaks, kind of go through what happened here in the first half, get you set for the second half. Here at 95.5 KBEK. Nice FM.
Arrowhead Transit, your community, your ride. Arrowhead Transit is proud to support this station and bring you reliable public transportation in your community. Whether you need to get to work, school, or the doctor's office, our friendly drivers and comfortable buses are here to serve you. We're committed to connecting communities and making transportation accessible for everyone. Arrowhead Transit is your community partner in getting around. Arrowhead Transit is a supporting sponsor of the station and is dedicated to supporting our local communities.
The mushroom melt is back at A&W. How does this sound? Sautéed seasoned mushrooms and onions with melted Swiss cheese on your choice of a juicy burger or grilled chicken. Then add golden french fries and a medium soft drink. It's the mushroom melt and fries combo at A&W. Now, top it off with a classic A&W root beer float featuring vanilla soft serve and made fresh root beer, all in a frosty mug. Or how about the A&W root beer freeze? Signature combos and delicious treats always at your local A&W restaurant in Pine City.
Dale's Heating and Appliance, your local heating and appliance expert, is committed to making your family's comfort their top priority. And now you can add water softeners to their list of expertise. Dale's now offers water softener sales or rentals along with installation, service, and salt delivery. So if your home needs quality water, make the call to your already trusted experts at Dale's, or just visit dalesheatingandappliance.com. dalesheatingandappliance.com.
Finding that missing shin guard. Remembering whether it's a home or away game. Getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things. Like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's agent is Pine Insurance Agency. Visit them at pineagency.us today. pineagency.us.
How do you want to be celebrated? A church service, a celebration of life in a chapel, maybe even cremation with an outdoor gathering. Many of these things can be taken care of ahead of time and can be affordable. Methvin Funeral and Cremation has the resources and expertise to help you plan ahead. Learn how you can make the decisions now that will make things easier for your family in the future. Methvin Funeral and Cremation in Mora, Hinckley, Isle, and Sandstone, or find them online at methvinfuneralhome.com.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Don't worry, Hones can fix you up. Butch, Christie, and the crew at Hones Auto Body and Glass have over 44 years of experience repairing vehicles from accidents and damage due to hail. In fact, they've got a huge state-of-the-art facility in Mora, are I-CAR and ASC certified, and certified in aluminum repair and welding. Plus, Hones is recommended by many insurance companies. Hones Auto Body and Glass. In Mora, Hones. They'll fix you up right.
ECE Fiber is built by your community for your community. Work, play, and stay connected to what matters most. We offer affordable home and business packages with no hidden fees and 24/7 support. ECE Fiber, easy to use, simple to set up. That's a cooperative difference. Visit orderecefiber.com. That's orderecefiber.com today.
And welcome back here to 95.5 KBK. Joe Lattimore here with you in Mora for tonight's girls basketball game against the Moose Lake Willow River Rebels. And we're at half with our score, Mora 27, Moose Lake Willow River 18. We'll go through the scoring here. First, we'll start with the Rebels as they had 18 points. Overdahl had 3. Hamill had 5. She was 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Overdahl was 1 for 2. 14, Piper Nielsen had 4 points. She was 2 for 3 from the the free throw line. 2 points for Von Ruden, 2 for Menton, and 2 for Mikrot, which brings the total to 18 for the Rebels. For the Mora Mustangs, their scoring was Hagerness. She had 1. Yoder, 2. Hagerness was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Kastenbauer was 1 for 2 from the free throw line for 1 point. Emma Axtell, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. She had 5 points. Addison Axtell was 1 for 2, and she leads all scorers with 14 points. 1 3-pointer. And 5 2-pointers and 1 for 2 from the line for Addison Katzenbauer. Abigail Kellish, 4 points. And going to the free throw line was Isabella Kellish. She was 0 for 2. And Macy Schwartzbauer, she was 0 for 2 for 27 points for the Mustangs. Both teams kind of a little bit choppy here and there as we went up and down. Both Mora wants to play fast, and sometimes turnovers are okay for them. Moose Lake, Willow River also trying to play quick there. A lot of steals and opportunity runouts for Mora. Just weren't able to capitalize all of them. So Moose Lake has been able to keep this close here, 27-18 at half. Again, a non-conference, non-section game here. This is a you don't get too many of those. A lot of times when you have 26 game schedule, you don't get a lot of out-of-conference, out-of-section games. So this one is a nice double-A matchup here for both teams as Mora comes in at the record of 8-3. And Moose Lake Rural River comes in with a record of 2-8. Some of the scores we're getting across the area here is the one that I got from girls basketball, which started at 6 o'clock in Hinckley. Hinckley Finlayson defeated St. John's Prep 107-2. Yes, 107 to the number 2. That was the final in that game, as that was a 6 o'clock start. And I haven't got any scores over from some of our other local areas. Waiting to hear back from game day to see how it went in Malacca tonight. As we go through some of the scores here that are in our area. I said Mora's up here, 27-18. Foley beat Hollingford 79-35. As we look through some of the scores here, again, it's halftime for a lot of places. Really, that's the only one that we have in the area that is our listen area would appreciate. Bram beat Pine River Bacchus. Pine River Bacchus is ranked 9 in state. Bram beat Pine River Bacchus 70-56. That was over on our YouTube channel. Adam had that call. Big win there for the Bombers as they start to get ready for their run to the playoffs. And those are all the scores that are in so far. Thank you, Minnesota Scores, for their score feed, for their little app that we can check scores on. We're about under 2 minutes here till the second half tip. With that, we'll take a break, and we'll get you set here for the second half of Mora, Moose Lake Willow River on 95.5 KBK Nice FM.
Hey there, Brad from Lease Pro Shop here. Are you ready to show off that school pride? Lease Pro Shop is your official letter jacket supplier, and we're here to help you celebrate every touchdown, goal, and win. We got everything you need to create a perfect letter jacket that tells your story. And for a limited time, when you come in and mention this radio ad, you get $10 off your letter jacket. That's right, $10 off. So come in, let's start to tell your story. Lease Pro Shop, where the passion for sports begins.
Honeymoon, here we come. Where's our car?
It's been stolen.
We'll call our insurance agent. I'm right here.
Oh, hey, Jen. You got our invite.
Love the dress.
Are we covered for this?
Of course. That's why you chose auto owners. We work together to get the right coverage. So when the unexpected happens, you know you're covered.
That's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's agent is Pine Insurance Agency. Visit them at pineagency.us today. pineagency.us.
Are you looking for the perfect way to promote your business? Custom apparel's the answer, and tdealers.com makes it easy. Let's build your brand together. From the design stage to production, we are on your team to create gear that gets noticed. Whether you're building a brand or repping your business, we got your back. High quality merch, fast turnaround, and no stress. So go to tdealers.com and check out our winter sweatshirt special.
Stay connected with ECE Fiber. Get fast, reliable internet for your work from home needs. No more lag during virtual meetings. Manage your account easily with the ECE Fiber mobile app. ECE Fiber, simple, local, reliable. Visit orderecefiber.com. That's orderecefiber.com.
And welcome back here to 95.5 KBEK. We're getting ready here for the second half as we get set here. Second half action ready to start here in Mora. And we are underway. Mora starts with the ball. Addison Axel gets it over to Hagerness. Back to Addison. She gets Emma in the corner now. Stuck there is Addison. Addison gets it to Yoder as they work it around the outside of this 2-3 defense. Trying to find some inside looks. No good. They're just looking around, passing around the outside right now. One thing that 2-3 is really good at is kind of slowing the pace. But that won't matter to Addison. Axtell, she knocks down a 3 to start the second half for the Mustangs. Quickly up the court. Come the Rebels. Overdahl with it up top. Now she looks around. Tipped to Hamill. Hamill's going to take a three from the left wing, and she's going to connect. So both teams start with threes to start the second half. Yoder with it on the right, over to Addison Axel, now over to Hagerness. Hagerness cross court to Yoder. Now top of the key to Addison. And that pass kind of went through everybody, but Emma was there to catch it. Now right wing is Yoder. Yoder to the corner to Hagerness. So back up to Yoder as they work it around the three-point line. Inside to Katzenbauer. Katzenbauer puts it up, but she is fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. That'll be Von Ruden.
Foul on number 35, Von Ruden.
That'll be her second.
Bauer at the line for the Mustangs.
Katzenbauer now to shoot two. And her first one is up and good. For Katzenbauer. And the second one is nothing but net. Sideline break for the Rebels as they bring it up. Cross court to Overdahl. Overdahl with it on the left wing as she kind of looks around. She's going to dribble it back up to the top. Tipped. Hamill with it. She's stuck on the right side, and she's going to throw it into the backcourt. Yoder's going to get it. She's going to go in. Stop. Shoot. No good. Ball on the ground. Yoder on the ground. Over to Addison Axtell, but her little bunny won't go. As Overdahl will bring it up the court. As they're doubling her up top. She picks up her dribble on the left wing, and hers pass is intercepted by Addison Axtell over to Yoder. Yoder's going to take it in. She tries to go up, but knocked out of bounds. Will stay with Mora. 32-21, 15. 57 early here in the second half. So run their inbounds play here. Gets it inside to Emma. Emma over to Katzenbauer. Katzenbauer puts up a lefter. No good. Rebound by Emma Axel. She gets it to Addison. Addison now into the middle. Now back up to Emma. Emma with a deep three, and hers from the top of the key is good. 35-21 now. Overdahl's going to dribble it up. Looking, gets it over to Hamill. Hamill to the left. Now she's going to get it in to Dewey. Dewey to the corner. Dribbles it back up. Pestered a little bit there. Finally over to Nielsen. Nielsen's going to throw it, but it's going to be too far out of reach of Overdahl. Emma Axtell inbound to Addison Axtell. Over to Hagerness. Hagerness top of the key to Addison. Addison to Yoder. Into the corner to Emma. Emma gets it now, and that's going to be a push and a foul on the Rebels. 35. Von Ruden now quickly picks up her third. Team second here. Addison Axtell's going to shoot a three. No good. Yoder gets it with the rebound, comes out with it, sets up the offense now for the Mustangs. Yoder with it, gets it over to MXL to the right baseline. She's going to dribble baseline, and she's a little push there. No call, and it will be called on the other side, though. That's going to be on Nielsen. That's going to be her fourth. Oh, boy. 14:58 to go here. Yoder's first free throw is up and good. Grott will come in and replace Nielsen, who has picked up her fourth. Yoder gets one more here at the line. And hers is good. And on the Embracer Orthodontic scoreboard, 37-21. Quick spurt here by the Mustangs. Turnover. Yoder with nice hands there, and her shot is up. And no good, but what do we got going on here? We had two whistles. I think they're going to call a foul. The FAR official, who was not underneath, called that one on Hamill. I'm kind of with Coach Miller on that one. I thought that one was a was a play on, but not in his eyes, I guess. He's kind of the trail official there, and well, I don't think it was his call. But Yoder goes 1 for 2 as the Rebels bring it up quickly up the right side. The Rebels with it, Dewey with it. She's going to try and get to the corner to Hamill. Hamill dribbles baseline, 2 dribbles, shot, no good. Hagerness with the rebound. Quickly the Mustangs go up the court here. Hagerness gets it over to Emma Axel, back up top to Hagerness. Hagerness to Addison, Addison to Emma. Try to get it in to Addison, but it's tipped out of bounds. Possession will stay with Mora. As Emma gets it into Addison and puts up a shot. That was probably a foul, so that might be a makeup one there. So we play on. Overdahl with it here. Gets it to Hamill. Hamill's going to dribble back over to Overdahl. Overdahl to the corner. She's going to put up a runner. No good. Rebound by Hagerness. Hagerness with it. She's up ahead to Yoder. Yoder, stop. Blow by. And she puts the brakes on and lets them run on by. 2 points for her now already quickly. 5 points for her in the second half. Overdahl picks up her dribble, top of the key. Dewey with it. She turns it over to Katzenbauer. Katzenbauer is going to take it all the way, and her shot's no good. Rebound by Yoder. Yoder puts up her lefty, and it is good for the Mustangs. Overdahl with it. Thought about it. Runs it in. Little scoop shot. No good. Emma to Addison. Addison, 2. Good. As Hamill brings it up the court. And timeout is called on the court before the turnover. We will take a timeout too here. 44-21 is our score. We'll take a timeout. And here on 95.5 KBK.
Hey, Mark, I spent about $3,500 on heating this last winter.
Whoa, sounds like you need to switch to a central boiler outdoor wood furnace like I did.
A wood furnace? That sounds like a lot of work.
No, not really. I have my wood delivered, and with a large firebox and a central boiler outdoor furnace, I usually just fill it once a day.
Whoa, that sounds great.
I heat my domestic water, garage, and I'm saving a ton of money every year.
Well, where do I get one?
Northland Boiler Sales is your local central boiler sales dealer. Visit northlandboilersales.com.
Need a prescription or medication advice? Wellia Health's community pharmacies in Mora and Pine City are open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Our friendly pharmacists are here to answer your questions and to help with prescription transfers. Call us at Pine City 320-322-5141 or Mora 320-679-3999 or visit welliahealth.org.
A&W Restaurant Pine City is still making fresh root beer. That signature item since 1919. It's still made fresh and on site with real cane sugar and a blend of secret ingredients. It doesn't get any better than this. Their world-renowned A&W root beer is a classic treat, and they can top it off with creamy vanilla soft serve to be known as the famous A&W.
And we're back here, live broadcast after the timeout here. Overdahl inballs it to Hamill. Hamill top of the key over to Grout. Grout to the corner to... Can't tell what that number was over there. And Squitch is number 5, Mock. Yeah, Mock in the corner. Overdahl inbound for the Rebels. As they're looking. Inbound to Grout. Grout's going to shoot from the free throw lane line. No good, but Overdahl is there to clean it up for the Rebels. Stolen by Overdahl. Overdahl now, she's going to take it all the way in. Her shot's just a little too hard. And Hagerness gets it. And they're going to call a foul here. Let's see who the foul is on. Foul's going to be on Mock. That'll be her first, team's 5th already. As Emil will inbound to Addison as she gets it ahead to Hagerness. Hagerness on the left wing, back up top to Addison. Addison to Hagerness on the left again. Cross court to Yoder. Yoder now looks inside, nothing there. Gets it back up to Addison. Addison, Yoder, top of the key to Hagerness. Now gets over to Addison. Addison with a deep three, no good. Rebound to Ovdal. Ovdal now, she's going to look to push. Hamill with a three, and that's just off the rim. No good. Rebound by Grott, and Grott's going to put it in and count the bucket. Foul's going to be on. Foul's going to be on Emma Axtell.
Fouls on 15, Emma Axtell.
Grott will get a chance for a three-point play here. She goes to the line. 44-25, our new score. 12:06 go on the Brace Orthodontic scoreboard. As she makes good on the second three-point play. As the Mustangs bring it up, tipped over, and foul's going to be on Grott there. Brady checks back in for Mora, and Kellish Abigail checked in as well. Addison Axtell will get it from her belief sister, Emma. Addison out top of the key, tries to get it to the high post to Emma. Emma gets on the ground, gets it now over to Brady. Brady cross court. Grott is there to steal that one, and she's going to look to go all the way. Ooh, hurt her ankle there, I think. She went to stop, and it didn't go, but rebound by Nielsen as she gets the bucket. 44-28 now is our new score on the Brace Orthodontic scoreboard. Yoder with it left wing. Pass back to Addison, over to Brady. Brady back over to Addison, top of the key. Looks inside to Emma. Emma's looking down low, nothing there. Gets it back out to Brady. Brady top it to Addison. Into the corner to Abigail Kellish. Kellish looks, gets it to the left wing. Now back up to Brady as they're trying to go around, and Overdall's there to steal that one. And she's going to look to push, and she goes all the way for two. Overdall now as the Rebels putting on a little run here. 44-30 after that timeout. Addison breaks the top wings, and ball's on the ground. Still possession to the Mustangs. Kellish puts up a shot, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball. Possession stays with Mora. 10:40 to go here in the second half. Emma Axtell now inbounds. Top of the key to Abigail Kellish. She's going to look to go, and she is pushed on the drive, so it'll be a foul.
Rebel fouls on number 5,
Mock, that'll be her second, team's seventh, so we should be shooting free throws. Yep. 7 fouls, so it should be the 1-and-1. As we get Kellish going to go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. First shot is long. Rebound to Nielsen. Nielsen gets to Grott. Grott now with it. She looks deep up ahead to Mock. Mock's going to put up a three, and that's going to rattle around and go in. 11-point lead now for the Mustangs as the Rebels are starting to make a push here. Kellish in the corner, back up to Brady. Brady's going to dribble in. She looks to drive, puts up a scoop shot, no good. Rebound to Emma. Emma to Addison. Addison's now looking corner to Kellish. Kellish pump fake, no good. That's got to be a foul. They're not calling the foul. Emma now in the middle. She's going to put up a little runner, and it turn around, and that goes in. Wow, a lot of contact there. No call, play on. And it's a steal, but knocked out of bounds will stay with the Rebels. 46-33 is our score. As we got a little timeout on the court for some Sweat on the floor. Nielsen will inbound for the Rebels up to Overdahl. Overdahl now looks inside, no good. Stolen by Emma. Emma now looks ahead to Brady. Brady tries to catch it. She's going to have to run to catch it. She does get it before she goes out of bounds. She looks, kicks it back out to Kellish. Kellish is getting a little runner. Up and good. Little runner there for Abigail Kellish as she scores. We got a foul called here. Kellish. That's her first team second. As Hagerness checks back in. She'll check in for Yoder. We have a little conversation here with Rebels head coach Miller. As Nielsen inbound, she gets it in to Metten. Metten now top of the key. That's got to be a foul on. Yeah, that was a foul on Ordahl there. She kicked her. She kicked her hip out there and got a violation. As the Mustangs come back up, Hagerness, as she's on the left wing, looks around, gets back up top to Addison. Addison gets it inside to Emma. Emma now to Addison. Hagerness cross court to Brady. Brady looks back up to Addison. Addison looks high post, no good. But Brady takes a shot, and that's just off the front rim, and that's got to be a carry. Double dribble, yeah. They pretty much gave her the left, but she wanted to go right. Like the whole left side of the court was open, but she wanted to dribble to her right, and that caused a double dribble. As Addison now takes it inside, no good. Overdahl with we got a jump ball. Rebels ball. As Hamill, Mickrot, and Von Ruden will check in for the Rebels and back in for the Mustangs. For Emma Axtell is Katzenbauer. Hamill the inbound here. Looking ahead, get it to Mock, but Mock's errant throw is picked off by the Mustangs. Mustangs quickly up ahead to Addison and a traveling violation on the Rebels. Nice little run there by the Rebels, but the Mustangs were able to answer. Got it now back up to 17-50 to 33 as they score on the Embrace Orthodontic scoreboard. Thank all of our sponsors for bringing us high school athletic action. As we go back to live action here, Brady's going to getting pretty chippy here. They're kind of letting some things go, and that sometimes gets out of hand, and that's when things can happen. So we'll keep an eye on that here as physicality is increasing here in this game. As the Rebels try and get it across the timeline, which they do. Mock has it now on the right wing. She gets it back up top to Metten. Metten to the corner to Mickrot. Mickrot no good. Von Ruden with a nice rebound, and she has a nice step through. And count it for two. Quickly back up the court come the Mustangs. Hagerness with the top of the key to Brady. Brady over to Addison Axtell. Axtell back up to Brady. Brady looks to the left to Hagerness. Hagerness is going to drive to the middle. She puts up a short runner. No good. Axtell with the rebound. Her shot's no good. Rebound to Brady. They're both fighting over it. Addison Axtell finally comes up with it inside to Katzenbauer, but she's going to be fouled by Von Ruden, who will pick up her team, or her fourth. That's going to put Katzenbauer on the line to shoot the 1-and-1. 9 team fouls right now, so still one more on the 1-and-1 before they shoot the double bonus with 7:35 here to go. No good on the first rebound to Von Ruden. As the Rebels bring it up the court. Mock with a shot, short on that one. Ball's on the ground. Everybody's on the ground. Foul called. Foul's going to be called on Yoder. That'll be her, excuse me, 3. That's her third, team's third. 9-3 is team fouls here. So I just told my girls, you got to be ready because those fouls will even up at the end. So as we go to the action, corner shot by Mock, no good. 3-pointer, but we've got a foul called, I think. Falls on Katzenbauer. Her first, team's fourth, as MXL will check in for Hagerness. Mock with it now on the left wing. She gets it all the way over to Metten. Metten now with it. She looks to drive. Nothing there. Gets it up top to Hamill. Hamill's looking as she's double teamed. Shot is short by Metten as the Mustangs get it. They get it ahead to Katzenbauer. And just like I would tell my girls, another foul called on the Mustangs. Quickly now it's 9-5, 50-35 is our score. Brady, that's her third, team's fifth. As Mock will inbound. She gets it in to Metten. Metten now gets it back over. Mock has it. Ball's all over the place. It's going to be out of bounds to the Rebels. Great hustle there by Brady, but she was trying to get to it, and Addison Axtell was there, and she just could not get to it. So we've got it was almost a line change there for the Rebels as a whole slew of girls come in for Moose Lake. Dewey's got it. She's being double teamed on the left here, and foul's called on. Call a timeout on that one. With that timeout, we'll take 1-2 here on 95.5 KBEK.
Here's the pitch.
Here's the pitch in North Branch, the area's premier indoor batting cages and training facility. State-of-the-art pitching machines for softball and baseball. Rent cages with machines or bring your own pitcher. Here's the Pitch also offers instruction from experienced players. And Here's the Pitch has enough room for coaches to bring the whole team for training. Here's the Pitch in the North Branch Outlet Mall.
And welcome back here. Joel Lattimore with you on 95.5 KBEK. Got a good one here. 50-35 is our score. Mora up. 30-second timeout called by Moose Lake. That will leave them with 2 timeouts left with 6:42 to go here. As Sakala will inbound to Overdahl. Overdahl now back to Sakala. Sakala's going to look. Nothing there. She tries to get it inside. It's stolen by Addison Axtell, and she should have a free lane to the basket, and she puts it in for 2. Overdahl over to Sakala. Overdahl now. She's going to take it all the way. A little scoop shot. No good. Leaves it short. Katzenbauer with it. She's going to get it ahead to Brady. Brady now with it. She puts up one, and it's good for 2. Overdahl now with it as she's getting some double team pressure over to Grott. Grott with it now. She's going to back up close to that timeline. Ball's up in the air to Dewey. Dewey looks around. It's Grott, but she's not going to be able to get to it, and Addison Axtell will, and she'll put it in for 2. 23 points for Axtell already, Addison Axtell. Grott's going to little runner there, no good. Rebound is jump ball. It'll be Mustang ball. 56-35 is our new score on the Brace Orthodontic scoreboard. As Emma Axtell will inbound to Addison as they get it ahead to Abigail Kellish. Kellish with it. She dribbles off her foot. Picks it up to Brady. Brady now right wing over to Addison. It's still on that right side there. Picks up her dribble. Brady now top of the key, looking around, looks to Abigail Kellish as she's dribbling baseline. Little hook there. But they're going to call it on Grott. That'll be her second. It's going to be the team's 10th. That will send Kellish to the line to shoot the double bonus here. And just off the back iron and off. And she'll have one more here. She got a sub at the table. That one is banked in.
Schwartzbauer enters the game for Kellish.
Schwartzbauer will check in for Mora. Dewey with it. She gets it back over to Nielsen. Nielsen to Overdahl. Overdahl, no problem breaking that press. Knocked out of bounds. Stays with Mooselegula River. 5:06 to go here. 57-35 is our score. Overdahl to inbound. She gets it to Grot. Grot from the corner. A three-pointer. Short. Overdahl had her hands on it, but it goes back to Grot. Grot now with it. Overdahl from the same corner. Three, and it's good for Overdahl.
That's Overdahl for 3 for the Rebels.
Nice little step through there, and that'll put Katzenbauer to the line, and I believe that will foul out Nielsen.
Rebel foul on number 14, Nielsen.
She'll finish with 6 points. On
Katzenbauer at the line for the Mustangs.
Von Ruin will check in now for I don't know what just happened there. Felt like we had a few girls in and then Katzenbauer's good on the first. Just had a whole slew of sub in and out, and I don't think they were supposed to because it was a 2-shot. So we should have had just mechanics. And good on the second for Katzenbauer. Dewey with it on the right. She gets it to Grot. Grot now skip to Overdahl. Overdahl now goes to the middle, gets over to Grot. Grot's going to put up a 3. That's short. Sakala with the rebound. She's looking around, trying to find somebody. Stolen by Addison. Addison now, she's going to drive all the way, looks over to Yoder. Yoder with it. She tries to put it up. And she's going to be fouled. That'll be her 4th now. Orvdahl, that'll be her 4th. We're in the double bonus, so Yoder will shoot 2. And she's good on the first. She gets one more here. 60-38 is our new score. And second one is halfway down. No good. Grot with the rebound. To Von Ruden. Von Ruden up to Ordahl. Ordahl now, she's looking to push quickly now. Looks to Dewey. Grot with it. Skip past the Sakala to Von Ruden, but that's stolen by Katzenbauer. Katzenbauer quickly up ahead. She gets it to Yoder, I believe. But yeah, Yoder. But her shot is short. Ordahl now quickly up the court. She's going to try and go all the way in. Knocked off from her. Foul on, looks like Katzenbauer. Yeah, it will be Katzenbauer. Her second. Orvdahl will go to the line to shoot 2 with 3:58 to go here. First free throw is short, as Menton will check in for Dewey. And Orvdahl will make the second. Full court pressure is applied now by the Rebels as they try and get back into this. No problem breaking it, and Katzenbauer will make a pay with a 2-point bunny. Nielsen with it now. She gets over to Grott. Grott's going to dribble in, looks over to Metten. Metten back over to Grott. Grott now with it on the right wing, gets it to the baseline wing. Right baseline. Sakala with it. Way out by the volleyball 10-foot line. Now Nielsen, she's going to skip it over Sakala, but that pass is errant and out of play to Mora. And Maxwell inbound for the Mustangs. Up with a comfortable lead here. She gets to Addison Axtell. Addison now dribbles all the way in. Nobody's going to stop her. She gets right in there, and she's going to score 2 on that one. Stolen. Yoder dribbles to the ground. Everybody's on the ground. Way to get on the ground. Now Yoder with it. She's going to have a nice little... As Metten gets it. Metten to Nielsen over to Grott. Grott now looks at. She's going to skip it to somebody. No. Turnover. Up ahead. Addison to Hagerness. Oh, and she missed the bunny. Nielsen quickly back up as 66-39 with 2:32 to go. Nielsen looks to Grott. Grott's going to shoot a 3. They got to get shots up. That one just off the front iron. Chases after his Metten, but she can't come up with it. It's going to be out of bounds to the Mustangs. Brady, Hagerness, Kellish, and Schwartzbauer in for the Mustangs. Brady with it. She brings it across. Looks like they're going to go man here as defense. Over to Brady. Brady with it. She dribbles around, gets it to Hagerness. Hagerness top of the key over to Kellish the younger as she picks up her dribble over to Brady. Kellish with it now. Gets the screen from her sister over to Brady. Brady thought about it. Now she's going to dribble in. Little runner. No good, but she is fouled. Falls on Grott. That'll be her third.
Number 14, Brady's at the line for the Mustangs.
Brady's to the line to shoot 2 here. First one's good.
Number 5, Mock, enters the game for the Rebels.
Mock will check back in for Grott here. As Brady gets one more here from the free throw line. And that one is banked in. 2 bank shot threes tonight for the Mustangs. Nielsen with it. She gets it to Metten. Metten now up top. She's going to take a little runner, mid-range runner, no good. Sakala fights for it, and Kellish the younger comes away with it. Now here come the Mustangs. Gets it. She picks up her dribble over to Hagerness. Hagerness with it. She's going to dribble it around. 1:30 to go here over to Isabella Kellish. She gets a screen from Schwartzbauer. And Schwartzbauer will get the basket. 70-38 is their score with 1:12 to go here on the Embrace Orthodontic scoreboard. As they get to Orvdahl. Orvdahl is fouled. And they will get the bonus. Falls on 3, Hagerness. That's her 4th, team 7th. Orvdahl will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 with 1:07 to go. It's been all Mustangs here in the second half. Orvdahl is good on the first. She'll get one more. Pressure just gets you over time. Just a constant pressure, full court pressure leads to mistakes. And the Mustangs make you pay for them as they will move to 9-3 on the season. Brady on the right wing gets the screen from Abigail Kellish. Isabel Kellish out top over to Hagerness. Hagerness looks into Schwartzbauer. And Schwartzbauer, a little pick and roll. That's her second pick and roll give for her. Menton with it. Her three is way off. Nielsen tries to chase it down, but it's out of bounds with 36 seconds to go. Mustangs comfortably head 72-40. Brady will bring it up for the Mustangs. To the corner to Schwartzbauer. Schwartzbauer's pass is high. It was tipped, though, so Hagerness will bring it back up. Looks to the corner to who else? Schwartzbauer here towards the end. Her shot, though, is tipped as it goes up. Nielsen goes quickly back up the court. That ball is tapped. Ordahl with it. She puts it up, and her two is good. As we get 3-2-1, and that'll do it. Our final score here in Mora, 72-42. We'll take a quick commercial break, wrap up, and get you set for our next games here on 95.5 Nice FM.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
Are you ready to get back to doing what you love? Whether it's recovering from an injury or preventing one, Wellia Health Sports Medicine Team is here to help. From kids to adults, we specialize in treating sports injuries, including concussions. We're here to get you back to peak performance. Call us today at 320-679-1313 or schedule an appointment through MyChart. Visit welliahealth.org.
Make your next stop the Freeway Holiday Station store in Pine City. Right now, save on all your favorites like Haggie's Pizza. Save $8 when you buy 2. Coke 20 ounces, 3 for $6. Or Pepsi 20 ounces, 3 for $6. Slim Jim Jerky is 2 for $5. Haagen-Dazs ice cream are 2 for $6. Monster Energy drinks are buy 2, get 1 free. And Splash Ice Melt, which is pet safe, only $14.99. So make it the Freeway Holiday Station store in Pine City.
And we're back here on 95.5 Nice FM. KBEK Joe Lattimore here with you, bringing you the post game. Final score here in Mora. Mora 72, Moose Lake Willow River 42. A 30-point win for the Mustangs after having a 9-point lead at half. 27-18 was the score at half, and Mustangs poured it on. A lot of turnovers led to points for the Mustangs. Leading scorer, unofficially, for the Mustangs, 25 points for Addison Axtell, as she led all scorers with 25 points. Ordahl was able to get into double figures for the Rebels with 14. But a very nice non-conference win, non-section win here for the Mustangs. And that'll do it for the post-game show. We appreciate everybody tuning in. We hope to see you again soon. Make sure you go to WCMP.com, go to the sports tab, and in there you can find all of our upcoming games. We got a slew of games coming up for the rest of this week, Thursday, Friday this week, and next week a bunch more coming up. So please check in at WCMP.com or KBEK.com to find all of the upcoming games here on our local radio stations. Thank all of our listeners, especially thank all of our sponsors. We couldn't do it without our sponsors, our local sponsors, making this possible for all of us to bring you these awesome high school games here in the area. We enjoy bringing it to you, and we couldn't do it without our sponsors. Special thanks to all of our sponsors. That'll do it from that'll do it from Mora. I'm Joe Lattimore from 95.5 KBEK Nice FM. We'll see you next time. Take care.
Mom's Parkside Cafe in Pine City proudly serves breakfast skillets, scratch-made buttermilk pancakes, famous big cookies, and bread pudding with homemade caramel sauce. Enjoy home-style hot sandwiches made with real mashed potatoes and gravy. Voted Pine County's best breakfast, best lunch, and best soup and salad. This quaint cafe is owner-operated with a small-town feel. Stir in family and a sprinkle of hard work to complete the recipe for this award-winning cafe.
Order up! Mom's Parkside Cafe. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 2, and weekends, 7 till 2.
Arrow Building Center in Siren is your leading name throughout the Midwest with trusted brands for your building supplies and services. Arrow Building Center has been providing contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers with quality products and expert service for all projects, big and small, for many decades. No matter the size of your next project, Arrow Building Center is at your service. And don't forget, free, yes, free delivery, always. Stop on by Arrow Building Center in Siren, conveniently located